Time does not steal life from us the way we were taught to believe. It does not creep in silently at night and shave years off our bodies while we sleep. Aging is not a mysterious fog rolling in from the future. It is a biological process, measurable, observable, influenced every second by the choices you make and the signals you send to your cells. Your body is not passive. It is listening. It is responding. And right now, at this very moment, it is deciding whether to repair, to regenerate, or to slowly fall apart.
Inside you, trillions of cells are negotiating survival. Each one carries the same genetic blueprint, yet each one lives a different fate depending on its environment. When resources are abundant, cells grow careless. When stress is absent, systems weaken. When signals are chaotic, aging accelerates. But when the body is challenged intelligently, when nutrients are precise, when rhythms are respected, something ancient awakens. A survival program older than civilization itself. A biological memory that says protect, repair, endure. This understanding sits at the core of modern longevity research and aligns deeply with the metabolic and nutritional principles taught by Dr. Berg.
Aging was once thought to be inevitable. Wrinkles, weakness, cognitive decline, written into fate like gravity. But modern biology tells a different story. Aging behaves like a disease. It has markers, it has mechanisms, it has triggers. And most importantly, it has levers. Pull the right ones, and the body responds with extraordinary resilience. At the center of this story are your mitochondria, the microscopic engines converting food into energy, light into rhythm, stress into adaptation. When mitochondria are strong, cells thrive. When they weaken, everything decays. Muscles lose tone. The brain fogs, the immune system hesitates. You feel older not because of years lived, but because energy production falters. Aging, in many ways, is an energy crisis.
But energy alone is not the master switch. Above the mitochondria sit regulators, genetic guardians that sense scarcity and stress and respond by activating repair. Sirtuins. Ancient proteins that evolved to protect life during hard times. They silence unnecessary genes. They stabilize DNA. They push cells into maintenance mode. They do not activate when life is easy. They activate when life demands discipline. This is where modern comfort has betrayed us. Constant food, constant light, constant stimulation. No hunger, no darkness, no silence, no challenge. The body interprets this as abundance without consequence. Repair mechanisms shut down, inflammation rises, aging accelerates quietly.
Yet something as small as a single nut can whisper a different message to your biology. Brazil nuts are not magical because they are exotic. They are powerful because they deliver selenium, a trace mineral so critical that without it, your antioxidant systems collapse. Selenium forms the backbone of glutathione peroxidase, one of the body's most important defenses against oxidative damage. Oxidative stress is not merely wear and tear, it is cellular noise, noise that damages DNA, distorts proteins, disrupts mitochondria. Selenium helps restore clarity. One Brazil nut contains more selenium than most people get in an entire day. Not excess, precision, enough to remind your cells how to defend themselves, enough to support thyroid signaling, enough to sharpen immune intelligence, enough to protect mitochondrial efficiency. This principle of micronutrient precision is strongly emphasized in Dr. Berg's nutritional approach. No single habit exists in isolation. When oxidative stress is controlled, sirtuins function more effectively. When mitochondria are protected, energy rises. When energy rises, movement becomes easier. When movement increases, genes associated with longevity turn on. This is how biology works, not through hacks, but through cascades. The body is not impressed by motivation. It responds to signals. Cold exposure tells cells to fortify membranes. Heat exposure triggers heat shock proteins that repair damage. Exercise sends a message that strength is required. Fasting whispers scarcity, activating autophagy. Sleep signals safety, allowing repair to occur without interruption. Each of these signals shapes your biological age more than the calendar ever could. When you fast with intention, insulin drops. Fat becomes fuel. Ketones rise. Ketones are not just energy, they are signals. Sleep is not rest, it is repair. Light governs all of this. Longevity is rhythm. Exercise is not punishment, it is genetic activation. Purpose matters. Your identity becomes biology. People who live long, functional lives do not merely survive, they adapt. The future of your body is not waiting years ahead, it is being written now. Brazil nuts represent sufficiency, not more. Enough. You are not fragile, you are adaptive. Your body is not broken, it is waiting. And day by day, quietly, relentlessly, your biology will change. Not because time stopped, but because you took control of the message your body hears. And the body, when finally understood, responds with life.